Hey guys, this is Stevie Walkabouts, driving through beautiful Brooklyn. I'm actually driving up Flatbush Avenue for a little while. To my right is the famous Kings Plaza shopping center. That's one of the premier mall in this area of Brooklyn. So to the right is Kings Plaza. We're driving by Kings Plaza. It's early in the morning. And when I say early, it's 9:20 a.m. So you have people just going about, some going to do grocery shopping, some just going to work. So let's just take a little ride around here. Now to the left, that area of Brooklyn is known as Mill Basin. Marine Park. We're in the area we're in. Marine Park, Mill Basin, Old Mill Basin, Bergen Beach, all of those areas. Alright, so Kings Plaza is right off the Belt Park. If you're coming along the Belt Parkway, I think it's exit 11 north. Would take you up here. It's just a couple minutes off the Belt Parkway. So I started on Flatbush Avenue, but I'm gonna get off Flatbush Avenue and head up Utica Avenue. Alright, Flatbush Avenue runs from all the way down here, all through Lower Brooklyn, going into Manhattan, all up to the right up to the bridge that takes you from Brooklyn into Manhattan. Flatbush Avenue is one of those long thoroughfares in Brooklyn. There are parts of it it feels almost like a parking lot because you hardly can move at certain times of the day. Alright, so let's just take a drive up here. We're going to branch off from Flatbush Avenue right here, and roll up Utica Avenue. Joggers are out, people are out walking their dogs. Yeah, but now we're on Utica Avenue. Over there is the bus depot. To the left is the bus depot. So all of the public buses. It's one of the centers for the public buses. And Flatbush and Fillmore Avenue. So let's continue. If you know, they've made a number of changes on the streets. This used to be 2 lanes in each direction. But they've reclaimed 1 lane for the bus lane. So I don't know if it's the congestion that has engendered that, but 1 lane for the bus, 1 lane for all other vehicles to move. As you know, Brooklyn is part of New York City. Brooklyn became part of New York City, I think it was at the turn of the 1800s, when the boroughs merged into a unified New York City. But prior to that time, Brooklyn was one of the largest, on its own, Brooklyn was one of the largest cities in all of the United States. Brooklyn has a very storied history. Lots of people, lots of celebrities born in Brooklyn, called Brooklyn home. I think Mike Tyson talks about growing up on the streets of East New York. That's in Brooklyn. Lots of people came from Brooklyn. Lots and lots of. Jackie Gleason, the famous actor, Honeymooners fame, Brooklyn. I think Barbara Streisand came from Brooklyn. I think, let's see, there's a funeral here. People are out there waiting for the bus. So guys, we're in Utica Avenue. Utica Avenue splits off right after, if you're going north, it splits off right after leaving Kings Plaza. Runs all the way down to, I think, to Atlantic Avenue. Right, so this area is known as East Flatbush, where we're driving through right now. Further into the right, we come to Georgetown and Canarsie. Brooklyn is big with lots of subdivisions. Alright, this vehicle next to me to the right That's a dollar van. I don't know if there's still $1. You know, there used to be a lot of guys on the street hustling, right? Take passenger for $1, and they move faster than the buses. They were making a lot of bread. There have been lots of changes. So you'll see them different buses right now. The guys don't typically go around with their cars as much anymore. Well, police crack down on them a lot too. Yep, so we're driving through Utica Avenue in Brooklyn. Today's Saturday. We're doing this on a Saturday morning. Now, so many times I come to Brooklyn, I get a ticket because in all of these places you can't go over, I think, over 25. So I go home and I get a ticket in the mail that says I was speeding. I went over the speed limit. So let's try to be extremely careful today, so we don't violate that today. That's Kings Highway, Utica and Kings Highway. I'm supposed to be in the other lane to the right. Let's see if they'll let me in. Yeah. Wow. Alright, I was able to do that. This is what Utica Avenue looks like in this area. Target, there is a Target to the right. It's all used to be like auto dealerships and so forth around here. And no one behind the hearse. lots of businesses around here, auto shops and restaurants and so forth. And there's a Dollar Tree. And yeah, I can't make a left here. I was gonna turn on Avenue D, but I can't turn here, so let me go further and see where I can turn. To the right used to be Taste the Tropics, an ice cream store with lots of delicious tropical flavors. So I can't turn Avenue D. Let's go further out. Just want to give you a look, just a typical look at Utica Avenue on a Saturday morning. Alright, let me turn here on Clarendon Road. This guy has gotten a lot of cans. He's going to redeem his cans. They get a 5 cents for each can. So we're on Clarendon Road, right off Utica Avenue. And this is how beautiful Brooklyn streets, some Brooklyn streets look. It's a beautiful residential area. Beautiful Brooklyn on a Saturday morning. But it's not allowed here in New York unless it's expressly written. Guys, have you been in Flatbush Junction? I'm going the other direction, the different direction. I'm going down Flatbush Avenue, and that will take me into the Belt Parkway, which is my destination. So I'm currently in the junction. There's a confluence of Nostrand Avenue, Flatbush Avenue, Glenwood Road, and Brooklyn College is right behind this building over here. Brooklyn College is to the right. We have a shopping center over there, Target. Target is the anchor, but that's the mall there. And the trains, the number 2 and the number 5, that's where the route begins in Brooklyn. So the number 2 train and the number 5 trains run from here. So again, we're in Flatbush Junction. The face of the place is changing. I haven't driven by here in a while, but this is Flatbush Avenue, Avenue I, and we're driving down towards Kings Plaza. Again, this is Saturday morning in Brooklyn. Flatbush Avenue has changed. Well, it's changing a lot. Along Flatbush Avenue, up by the junction, there are lots of new buildings that have come up. Lots of things I remember, stores I remember are gone. And of course, there are new stores in those places. So, the changing face of Flatbush Avenue, which is inevitable. We're going into Kings Highway, Flatbush Avenue and Kings Highway. Oh, there's a Starbucks over there on the left. There's only be a Dunkin' Donuts right here. It's still over there on the right. I mean, this is a major connection, Flatbush Avenue, a major artery, but it's often congested. It's always congested. Always congested.